Hey everyone, it's Jack for Hattons here today. I'm acting as Dave's replacement service, if you like, and I'm going to be taking a look at all of the new Hornby mid-year announcements that they made this week. There's all kinds of new stuff that's been announced, and a lot that complements the previously announced stuff from earlier in the year. So let's take a look. Okay, so first off, Hornby have revealed a new livery for the classic Class 156 diesel multiple unit that they produce. Now, this is going to be product code R3773, and it'll be available for £112, and it depicts the classic Provincial liveried Sprinter livery that was the first introduced when it came into service with British Rail. And these operated quite long services all the way from East Anglia all the way to the northwest of England, and throughout their lives started to spread to quite a lot of other areas as well. And that means they're perfect for later BR models from the sort of late 80s up until the 90s as well, just before privatisation started to kick in. The Hornby model features a 5-pole motor, a load of detail, and a really nice crisp livery application. And it comes alongside the other 156 that they announced earlier in the year, which is in the RAF commemorative livery with Northern Rail, which is a great one for those of you who model post-privatisation. Okay, so next up, we've got two all-new variations of Hornby's very, very popular Class A1 Terrier locomotive. These have been phenomenal sellers throughout the year, with so many different liveries coming into stock. One that sold out really quickly was the Stepney in LB-SCR Improved Engine Green, and Hornby's producing another one in that livery, and that's number 48 Leaden Hall, and that'll be product code R3811. The other variation they're bringing out is R3812, and that's depicting number W10 Cows in Southern Railway Olive Green. But the interesting thing about this one is that it's actually going to feature a new tooling variation that's not been seen before on the model, and this depicts the locomotives that had a larger bunker that were in use on the Isle of Wight. As with the previous releases from Hornby, these are really highly detailed models. They feature a die-cast chassis, full digital capability, and you can actually get factory-fitted digital models as well for a little bit more. So these are going to be coming in at £81 or $99 for the digital fitted ones, and they'll be due next January. Right, so up next we've got a trio of new Mark III coaches, and they're not just any Mark III coaches. These are the ones that are used as part of Network Rail's iconic Flying Banana new measurement train, which has been in operation since 2003. And we've got 3 different versions coming in, which are a measurement coach, a conference coach, and an overhead power line inspection coach. And these have all got accurate tooling variations to reflect how they look in real life. They're all fully in the Network Rail yellow livery, and these are really going to complement Hornby's Mark IIF coaches that they announced earlier this year. And it means that you can basically recreate the whole of the Flying Banana train if you want to on your layout. And the beauty of that train is it runs anywhere across the network, where HSTs are allowed, of course, and they use it to identify exactly which parts of the railway do need to be repaired, and then they can send out the crew to those locations. The great news is that these coaches are due in pretty soon. We should be getting them by July 2019, and they'll be available for £31 each. So it's great news for all of you who like your modern freight workings. Hornby's really popular KFA container flats are due to return. There's 2 different versions coming out, one of which doesn't contain containers, one of which does. They're in tip hook livery or 2-axe livery, respectively. And the previous releases of these featured metal bodies and tons and tons of detail. And they've been used for all sorts of intermodal traffic, and even MOD and railhead treatment train workings with Network Rail. They were built for tip hook in the very late 80s, and they're still in use today, which means they're perfect for a wide variety of modern era layouts. So the version with the containers is going to cost £36, and the one without will be £30, and they'll be due by February of next year. So, Hornby have included some more great modern freight stock for you here as well, with the MHA coalfish wagons. Now, these were converted in the 90s to the early 2000s from existing HAA wagons, so they cut them down and put fresh bodies on top of the chassis that they had. And then these are used for your ballast trains and spoil workings and stuff like that. So they carry all sorts of gravel and loose bits and bobs all across the network. These ones are coming in EWS livery, and they're available as a single wagon or as a special triple pack. And this follows on from when they were released previously in the 67 train pack. The single wagon's available for just £19, and then you can get the triple pack for £55. So it's a great price to run some long ballast workings on your layout. Well, something a little bit different for the end now. We've got two new Coca-Cola liveried wagons. And this follows on from earlier in the year. Hornby announced a new Coca-Cola train pack, which features a diesel loco and wagons in that livery. And these are two different ones to expand that set further if you so choose. So you've got a tank wagon and a box van, and these are coming in at just £12 and £13 a piece. So they really are a bit of a bargain to either expand that train set or to run a bit of more of an unusual working on your layout. It's not quite prototypical, but it's something a bit fun and a little bit different, and you know it'll definitely make an impression on any layout really. These again are coming in pretty soon. These are looking to be in for September of this year at a similar time as the train set is due as well. So that was Hornby's mid-year announcements for 2019. Every single one of the items you've just seen is available to pre-order on our website now. So click the link down in the description or head to our homepage, and there's an article there with everything detailed for you, with full pictures and everything else you need to know. Which one was your favourite? Let me know in the comments. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to click like and subscribe, and click the bell if you want to get notifications sent straight to you whenever we post a new video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.